Hi, my name is Badr. I'm a maths teacher at Bickford Thornton School. This year is my first year of teaching, and I'm going to share with you my top 3 tips about surviving your NQT year. Okay, my top tip number 1. Prioritize your well-being. It is important to create a good balance between your job and your personal life. The first term can be intense, so expect to do extra hours after school. I highly recommend you get to school early in the morning and to stay after school so you could do most of planning in school and free your time at home for your friends, for your social and family life. You should know when to stop. If it is good, it is good enough. It is also a good idea to set yourself one day out of the weekend completely work free, so you don't feel burnt out and you don't feel you're missing out in your social and family life. So your well-being should come before anything else. Okay, my top tip number 2. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can't have the perfect lesson all the time, and you are not expected to. Accept the fact that you are a newly qualified teacher, and sometimes things won't go as planned. So allow yourself room for mistakes. It is absolutely normal to have one of okay lesson. So learn from your mistakes and reflect on how to improve. Ask yourself questions like, what could you have done differently? Or what would you do better next time if you are in a similar situation? So be a reflective practitioner. You could set yourself a time towards the end of the week purely to reflect and evaluate your own practice. Okay, my third top tip. Collaborate with your team. Don't be afraid to ask questions and ask for help. Your mentor and other colleagues are there for support. For example, you could ask your more experienced colleagues about what topics that are causing students most confusions and misconceptions, or what are the most challenging topics to teach. But you could also ask your mentor to go and observe a challenging class or people in terms of behavior, to see them in a different setting and how they dealt with by a different teacher. It is also good for you to share your own ideas and share your good practice and resources with your colleagues. It is not a one-way street. At the end of the day, it isn't a competition. Working together creates an amazing team and school atmosphere. So be a good team player. These were my 3 pieces of advice to help you manage and thrive in your NQT year. I wish you every success in your career. Good luck.